Let's get it. Jump start. Sports debate. Say it slow, bang, 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 bang. Watch the bank roll, grow. Hall of Fame, gang, gang. You already know. Cheat codes, running plays, green lights on go. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow. Slow, bang, bang, bang. Watch the bank roll, grow. Hall of Fame, gang, gang. You already know. Cheat codes, running plays, red nights is a no. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow. Good after morning, salute the Hall of Fame vibe. New members in the chat, put your middle fingers high. Bobby the builder stacking bricks with the crew. Cheat codes in the bank, yeah, we breaking it through. 5 plays lined up, 4 hitters on deck. 1 Hail Mary, 1 haymaker connect. We aiming for the green, stack the checks, respect. Using Lando's chart, man, you know what's next. There's a method to the madness, ride out the storm. Bankroll management keeps the pockets warm. Play it humble, keep it cool, that's the way we perform. Say it slow, bang, 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 bang. Watch the bank roll, grow. Hall of Fame, gang, gang. You already know. Cheat codes, running plays, green lights on go. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow. Slow, bang, bang, bang. Watch the bank roll, grow. Hall of Fame, gang, gang. You already know. Cheat codes, running plays, red nights is a no. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow. I post slips night and day, night shift or the dawn. If you ain't Lando or Ma, keep it calm. Drop your wins in the thread, keep the comments tight. Live bets in the chat, every play in sight. We banking non-stop, yeah, the hustle don't quit. Every loss just a step till the jackpot hit. Stay respectful, stay humble, never fold in the grind. Win or lose, it's the code, keep the Hall of Fame mine. We betting with the squad, yeah, the culture intact. Every storm we survive, we just double it back. Let's keep banking, have fun, put the team on the map. Say it slow, bang, 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 bang. Watch the bank roll, grow. Hall of Fame, gang, gang. You already know. Cheat codes, running plays, green lights on go. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow. Slow, bang, bang, bang. Watch the bank roll, grow. Hall of Fame, gang, gang. You already know. Cheat codes, running plays, red nights is a no. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow.
Ladies and gents, players and pimps, hope all is well. We are back. The team is back with another banger. If you are not a part of the best team, the best community, best sports betting community in the world, Craig, what are you doing? We have it right up there, pinned over there next to Humane Head, Hugh15. Y'all can scan it. Y'all can hit that good scanner and you can get up in that thing. So hope all is well. Hugh, what you got to tell the people, man?
Hey, what's up? What's up? Happy Wednesday. It's hump day, y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get in this thing with good vibes. We're going to get through this week. We almost there. We almost to the weekend, y'all. We almost there. Daylight saving time, I feel like it's messing with everybody a little bit, man, which it always do.
The first day of daylight saving time, bro, you know I go to sleep at like 3, 4, 5 in the morning. Dog, I went to sleep at 8 p.m. It was so dark. It was so dark, bro. It threw me all the way off. It don't even make sense. Like that 1 hour feel like 4 hours, bro. It's like pitch black at 7 p.m.
Dog, it's crazy, dog. What pissed me off, dog. I was talking to my grandmother, right? And we
How's
just
she
having a
doing?
good conversation. She doing well. She doing real good. I got put in the screen for her over the weekend. But I'm talking to her, and then we got on daylight saving time because I was going to do that for her. But it got dark early. And I was like, man, I do not like this. And she was like, baby, we didn't have this when I was younger. I'm like, dog. Like, it just pissed me off.
So they just
It pissed me
one day.
smooth off.
So she's like, this didn't exist.
Yeah, this didn't exist when she was a kid. She was like, they just made this up along the way. I'm like, dog, it pissed me off. I'm like, man, whatever we gotta do, put this back on the ballot, bro. Let's vote on this because I never met one person who was like, "Yes, daylight saving times. We have a shorter day." Ain't that great? Like I never heard not one person say this, yo. Like the next president candidate or whoever we need to talk to, if they put this on the ballot to exit out, they might got my vote.
You say go ahead,
Yeah,
exit
they ain't
out.
gonna do nothing else for me, but they might got
Yeah,
the vote.
yeah. It don't help. Nobody like it. Nobody like it. It throw everybody
No.
off. It killed time and all that good stuff, man. How was your weekend, brother?
My weekend was good, man. It was relaxing. Just did I do anything special? Not really. Child pecan. We watched the game on Sunday, and I didn't do anything, man. It was a nice, relaxing, chill weekend. How was yours?
Man, I went to Toledo to hang with the in-laws for the weekend, so that was cool to just kick it with them. And it's funny because I did one of my video, like I felt like I was, like back at your mom house, and this is how I can explain it, right? So I'm over there, and everybody go to sleep. Let's just say it's 11 p.m. and it's like Fort Knox over there, bro. At the 11 p.m., they shut everything down. It's like the
Chain
the
down, back
doors
down
the
heavy.
doors completely lock up. So it's like you're stuck in this thing. And since it's not my house, I don't know the code. So if I open it, I can't wake nobody up and run. I don't know the code. So it's late, and I'm like, all right, I'm ready to record my video. And I'm trying to figure out the quietest place to record the video. The house so big, but it's like open. It's real open. So wherever you at, you can probably hear the other person talking. So I'm trying to find a way. I'm trying to whisper and try to do the video. And I'm like, this ain't gonna work. So I'm like, man, if I can just go out there. So I'm trying to plan to see what door I can open that don't alarm everything. And I just took the L, bro, and went to sleep. Like I do this in the morning, bro, because
Oh, the pressure,
I
the
feel like
pressure
a
now.
kid. Yeah, it's like they was gonna know when I left out, and it was crazy, bro. It was funny,
Because
but
they
man,
got that nice little thing in the background, but it probably get a little cold. I know that boy get cold during the wintertime.
yeah, they got because where I recorded it at, you know how they got the living room, then that area where they had all the food at, like that
Yeah.
patio area is perfect to do it. So I went to the patio area, and that's where I ended up doing it the next morning. But that's why I would have went out that night. And it was funny because we was watching the World Series. So for everybody that don't know, my father-in-law, he's a pastor. So he was like, so he had to go preach. She had to go preach the next day. So the World Series Game 7 is on, and it's getting later and later. So he was like, man, it's over. I'm about to go to the room. So he go to the room. I was like, never know, man. All they need is one home run. So as soon as he go to the room, they hit a home run. So I go run, and I go run in his room, and I'm like, yo. So I'm looking at him. I was like, so you're not about to be able to go to sleep? He said, no, I can't go to sleep until it's over. So we're going extra innings. So I'm like, bro, you about to be at this church just gibbering some. I was like, bro, you better. I
Good,
was
y'all.
like, bro, you better do one of your I was like, you gonna be in church talking about Resurrection Sunday. Like, yeah, it's Resurrection Sunday. It's Happy Easter, everybody. So yeah, I know he was tired in church because that game went long and he was hyped. I'm running around, he running around. He
Hey
came
man, he
outside.
would do it for you like Shohei on the mound. That's what he would do
That's
for
what
you.
I told him. I was like, bro, look, if you get stuck, just translate your word into extra innings. How you got to go extra innings in life.
Yeah, you down and you just need one home run to take it home. And won't he do it for you?
Won't he do it like Shohei Ohtani?
Like Shohei, baby.
Won't he do it? Chad, when the last time y'all went to church? Hugh, what you think would be the best sports analogy to preach a sermon with?
Probably football because the QB is like the between football and baseball. Gotta be between them. But if I had to go for it, I'll go with football because the QB has to be all knowing of the offense. You know what I'm saying? He hits
Oh,
you and he tell you need to run a post and you decide to run the dig, you might miss out on your blessing. You know what I'm saying? He trying to get you down to the touchdown, my brother. He trying to tell you to go for that post. Go for that. And you decide to run a dig. You cutting yourself short, my brother. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
Yeah,
listen to him.
yeah.
Say what?
I think football will be the best. I think you can go good with baseball and you could go good with basketball because you know you go up for a shot sometimes and the devil will try to block you. Sometimes he don't block you one time, but he block you two times, and you gotta cross over.
You got crossover like Allen Iverson.
And you gotta fade away. and hit the three because Jesus rose on the third day. Steph Curry. Chat say football for sure. Chat say football for sure. So hope y'all are doing good. We got Forsyth Hall of Fame game in the building. What's going on? Latrell said Lando's still on that Halloween time. So I got this at Universal. This was so dope. I'm like, I need this Despicable Me boy. Let's see. Will says, as soon as I get the funds, got 5 kids. Jesus Christ. Also, a veteran need that discount on Veteran Day. I got you. I got you. We'll get you
a HUE15
Veteran Day, baby. You are killing me, man. Give me a few good ones so far. NFL, NBA. Hopefully, I got some good plays for y'all today that I like. So we are down a half a unit with NBA this season, so it's like down $50. Because it's new in the season, and right now I'm in like the trying phase of trying different things, seeing what works, seeing what don't work, not betting too much money so we won't lose a lot of money, and getting the rhythm of it. But I like my reads of what I've been doing, so I think we're gonna have a great season.
I don't know.
So we got some good things to talk about. We got a lot of subjects. We're gonna get right to them. If y'all wanna interject, hit that super chat. Hit the super chat, ask a question. It light up on our end and it show all type of fun and exciting things to get us hyped, and we'll throw some music and we'll have a party.
At the time.
So, first thing first, I want to talk about Ja Morant. Ja Morant was suspended, and it came out of nowhere because after the game, he was complaining about his timing or whatever it is. So let's first look at this clip, and we'll keep going.
For you today,
go ask the coaching staff.
do you feel like, I mean, there was anything you could do differently, I guess?
You go ask them. They had a whole spiel in here, so.
From the outside, and the outside may be wrong, but from the outside, it didn't look like you had your usual energy tonight.
Go ask the coaching staff why.
Okay. You feel like you should play more?
Go ask the coaching staff. Should I play more or not?
What could have been done different to get a different outcome other than asking the coaching staff?
According to them, probably don't play me, honestly. That's what basically the message was after, so it's cool.
So I was so confused, Hugh, because when I went back to the stats of that game, he played like 30 minutes and he shot terrible, like 3 for 16, something terrible. So you played a lot of minutes, you bummed it up. What was he mad about? Like, what is going on internally? So they suspended him for 1 game, and after that, he still seemed like he's on his rag. So what you got for Ja Morant? Because I got a lot.
I got a lot too, man. Hey, chat, man, give me a second with this one. I'm not gonna try not to ramble, man. Some people just don't get it, bro. Some people just don't have a self-aware about themselves. They just can't get right. Some people just can't get right. People always want to put on the environment and something else. Some people just broken, bro. Some people just can't get right. They are the problem, you know? And it's starting to look like, well, I'm just gonna say right now, Ja Morant is that, yo. Everybody off the Ja Morant bandwagon or boat, and it's 100%, 100,000% his fault. They was ready to put this man on the platform of the face of the league, no matter how important people think that is. But they was gonna push the machine behind this man. But he acting like a boy, yo. He's acting like a kid, a child with zero self-restraint, zero self-reflect. And to be honest, it's not only hurting him, it's hurting future generations of hoopers, dog. I hate to say this, but like the overseas is here. You know what I'm saying? These brothers, these people like him, they're coming in and they're not getting a good name for American hoopers. I mean, as him, Zion, these people that they want to put the machine behind, they like this is a inbred, ingrown game, America's game. Next thing you know, man, a few more John Morants, a few more Zions, a few more these other people right here. We're gonna be looking like the MLB out here. You know, they're gonna be look kind of black, but they're gonna be from overseas or
Don't even
something.
speak English.
Yeah,
That's
it's
their
like
first
he's
language.
not. Yeah, he's not pushing it forward. And I mean, I'm so lucky we got somebody like Kay Cunningham. He's
Man,
super mature, but you know, he's not gonna get
he's not flashy and
the
he's not in the market.
yeah, not flashy. Exactly. And he just kind of coming onto his own. But John Morant got all the fixings. He got everything to put in front of you. And it just sucks because he is not only he's cooking his own career, like you're pushing yourself out of max money because nobody's going to pay you the max, but you're not paying it forward. You're not putting a good face on for future brothers that want to come in the league. They're gonna replace y'all with the Europe folk or something, man. Keep on messing around.
So, like the Key and Peele skit was like, let me translate what the president trying to say. let me translate what he trying to say, y'all.
Yeah.
The problem is, I 1000% agree, and I'm going to elaborate why. It is making the black American athlete basketball player look terrible. What I mean by that, they was like, all right, this was you trying to say. You had like the NBA is a majority black American sport, and it is at its best when you promote a Steph Curry, a LeBron James, a Michael Jordan, and Magic Irvin. Like, that's when it's at its height because people love the black American culture. And since the LeBrons and Stephs, they like, all right, we know they're leaving, so we need the next person. So it's like, all right, Zion, he's the hype, he's this, he's that. Zion couldn't stop eating cheeseburgers, grits, everything in New Orleans he can find. And then he banging OnlyFans, dusty models, and having kids. All right, we can't do it with you. Ja, you are must-see TV. You watch, it's like you go to a Ja Morant game, you know he gonna jump up high as he can in the sky, flip over, fall. He giving us a remix 2025 this century Derrick Rose, but a little bit taller and different type of athleticism. So then you got the shoes code. He dropped the ball. He dropped the ball, and it's like, all right, bro, this your one mess up. And right after that, you drop the ball again. Just throw dude away. And then it's like, all right, next we got Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards, it's your time to shine. And he, because for example, like the thing is, these foreign players are better. They just don't get the sauce. They don't have the black culture like a Shea. Shea is a killer. He's a baller, but nobody care about Shea. He don't got personality. Joker just wanna go watch horse races. And B can't get right. Like, so even the Giannis got he's the best of the European or the immigrant type of player that got a little swag, but outside of that, it's brutal. So Ja Morant, my thing is, you had your first strike and your second strike. You damn near could have been out of the league what you did off just being immature and dumb. When you come back and you're making millions of dollars, Chat, tell me how much money he's making a year, his contract, just to play basketball. So you have to be more great form, you got to tiptoe more because you're already on your second strike. Anybody that had a job and you know how you get fired, some jobs have points, it got strike, it got whatever it is for you to get fired. You on your last point before you get fired, you need to kind of tread lightly. And for you to complain, not like they bench you, not like you didn't play, you played and bumped it up. And to be honest, ever since he came back from injury or whatever this year thing, he's been a below average player.
Yeah.
Nobody been checking for Ja. You ain't been seeing no crazy 30-point games. You ain't been seeing no buzzer beaters. You ain't been seeing no crazy dunks. It just showed that whole year he was off and suspended and stuff. He didn't do any type of work. He just literally stayed the same and just got back in the gym when the season, and you can tell. So
he probably think his athleticism can keep on getting him through. Like, it can't, man. It can only get you so far. As Rushbrook, right? At least, but Rushbrook gonna give you that effort. His shot never developed. That's why he ended up becoming a journeyman. And Ja gonna end up being the same thing, man. The same way, a journeyman.
Man, let us know y'all thoughts about that. So speaking of Russell Westbrook, he ended up playing against his old team, the Denver Nuggets, the other day. And I've been telling people we've been disrespecting Russ. Russ came on Sacramento a week before the season started, people. So remember, he didn't have no whole offseason. He didn't have no chemistry. A week before the season started, he got on the scene. Hugh against Denver, his old team. 26 points. Shot 10 for 17, 59%. 3 from 6 from the from the three-point line. 12 rebounds and 6 assists. Almost had a triple-double. They still end up barely losing, but Russ came through. And after the game, one reporter asked him what happened with him in Denver, and Russ kept it 100. Let me tell y'all the truth, and this is what he said, people.
What you contributed to a playoff series win.
Yep, hold on.
Well, how do you kind of look at your year here?
That was great.
Yeah.
I guess other people didn't.
Was it them who did not? I do think there was a reporter, a speculation that they had sort of...
The speculation, the truth is that they didn't want me back. It ain't up to me.
Yeah.
Sorry, John. God always has a plan. Be patient. Not up to me. They don't want me, that's okay.
Anyone else?
Somebody else do.
It is a player option. Would you have considered picking that up even if they didn't necessarily want you back?
Yeah, they told me not to.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't go anywhere I'm not wanted.
Yeah.
I don't need to.
And before the game, you see him and Joker embracing each other. You can tell they had a very close relationship off the court, because I want to show y'all when they seen each other, it was, let's see, J-O-K. It was nothing but love. They pointing at, see, here they go. Oh, don't play the music. They embrace each other. We gonna give you a hug, love, talk to you. How the family doing? Everything doing? He like, man, yeah, I miss you a little bit. Where your brothers at? He like, man, they over there. He go over here, say what's up, go back to Joker. Joker like, hey, man, where your mama? Where they been at? He point. He like, man, mama right on over there. See? You got to see her after the game. He pointing. Hey, what's up, mama? Joking. And like literally, you can tell Joker absolutely love having him around. Before I give my full thoughts, Hugh, what's your thoughts of the reporter, or like him balling out, having that game, the reporter asking him what's going on? What's your thoughts about everything?
I mean, it's good for him, man, that he just playing basketball. That's all he want to do, and he's going to give 110%. The only sucky thing about it just doesn't matter. That's the only sucky thing about it, man.
What
it's
you
just
mean?
like,
Because he had
I'm
a
happy
bad
for him.
team that ain't going to
Yeah,
win?
he had a bad team. You said they lost, right? He did all that, you know what I'm saying? And all his efforts is going to be towards none. And we all want one thing for him, dog. We want him to win a championship so he can get on that horse and sail to the sunset. He could be on one of Joker horses and he can ride off into the sunset and be great. But all that balling, man, I mean, I'm happy, you know, he got that off his chest. He cleared the set with everything. But we kind of, that's what we kind of figured, right? We know he wanted to stay. But you know, they didn't want him back, and that's what kind of he just confirmed of what we kind of already knew or thought. But
Yeah,
overall,
because
he's
you get to
balling. I'm happy
play
for him.
for a recent championship team. You get to play with the 2-time or 3-time MVP, one of the best players in the world. The fan base loved you and rock with you. Where they gave him a tribute. They gave Russ a tribute when he went to Denver that game, which is crazy. But then again, Russ did go there and help him win a playoff game, because remember Russ hit that last
Playoff
second
game,
three.
bro. You
They
get
gave him
tribute.
a
You get
tribute.
tribute for anything now, bro.
They gave him a
Like,
tribute for 1 year, and it's like y'all gave me this damn tribute and didn't even want me here for 2 years. That's
bro, Lando.
crazy.
I took last time I was over your crib, dog. I took out the garbage, bro. When I come back over there, I better see my picture on the wall, bro. Like I better have a picture on the wall, dog. Like right next to Omar Ocean.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I need my
Soon as
tribute
you walk
because
in, the
what are we
kids gonna be
doing?
lined. The kids gonna be lined
Yeah,
up. Like, Hugh,
yeah, that's what I
Hugh,
need, bro.
Hugh, Hugh,
You.
Hugh, Hugh.
I need a video of me taking the garbage out on the front camera and me put in there
How
like
you drop the bag in there? You
Kobe. like, bro, what we doing out here, bro?
I
Save me
didn't
with the
expect that's
tributes,
wild.
bro. Yeah,
That's
save me
wild.
with the tributes, dog. Like,
Yeah,
what we doing
so
out here?
it's like I'm happy that a team picked him up, because we see he still got it. He still can ball. You put him as a starter, he's still good enough to be a starter. I'm just with you. I just wish he went to a team that can compete for a championship. If anything, I wish Denver kept him, because we know Denver is going to have a chance to compete for a
Yeah.
championship. The Kings, Sacramento, they had that 1 year since we damn near been born, and that was just with De'Aaron Fox. Y'all traded De'Aaron Fox, which I'm just realizing I ain't see him play yet this year, because he over on the Spurs. So he must be
I think
injured.
he got a
So,
little something.
yeah, so it's like, yeah, it's just an organization. And now y'all got DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine, y'all got Devontae Sabonis, Westbrook, and y'all still can't win. I don't know. Some
Yeah.
just can't. Some people just can't. Some teams can't get right. You
Thank
may.
you. Yeah.
All right. So moving to NFL. But before we do, if you guys want to come rock with the team, because we up over 20 units for NFL, all y'all have to do is use Hugh15. And if y'all want to scan that thing, y'all can scan it right here. This take you directly to his WAP, where you guys can get access to the 15% off, putting in the HUE15 dog.
Get your little Riz in your system.
Low res you.
Yeah.
So,
I said that totally wrong. I use that in bad context. Continue.
oh, a little res in your system. Oh, so you spicy.
Yeah. Yeah. Disregard that, y'all. You
Little
don't want
ri-
no Riz in your system.
Oh my gosh, you spicy tonight.
Oh yeah. my
Hit the
bad.
like button, y'all. Hit the like button.
Pause.
He over here being freaky. Hit that like button. So,
Pause.
outside of getting Riz in your system, you guys can get some sauce in your system from Sauce Gardner. Go see, I did that. Going over to the Colts. So this was the biggest trade of the off season. I mean, of the season, and it was Sauce Gardner going over to the Colts. What they did, Indy received just him, and the Jets received Mitchell and 2 first-round picks. First, I would ask you, Hugh, was this a good trade, and who won the trade in your honest opinion?
Yeah, I believe it's a good trade. Honestly, probably for both, because if you're the New York Jets, you're not winning. You know, honestly, at this point, you want to collect these picks because you got to reset the whole franchise, and you're going to stink so much, you're going to probably be a top 5 pick at the end of the season. Anyways, you got to get QB. Unfortunately, you got to get him out of here. So Sauce Gardner is not going to help you. So if anything, it says a lot about the Colts because it looks like they're going for it. It looks like they believe in their QB. What I heard, he rebranded his name, Danny Dimes, to Indiana Jones. That's why. So Indiana Jones,
That's funny.
which yeah, kudos to you. I
That's
like it. I
that's
like it for
dope.
both sides. If you're gonna go for it, go for it. Unfortunately, we live in Detroit, and our franchise don't do it, even though we need to. But that's a whole nother subject.
We'll talk about them in a minute.
Yeah.
So what this trade did was let me know and put the whole world on notice that Indianapolis coach is serious and they're trying to win a Super Bowl right now. Nobody didn't have them as, even though they're the best record team, nobody ain't really care or put respect. We just like the offense. They've been going crazy. But doing a move like this and giving up those picks, that like Buddy dying and giving the team to his daughters, bro, that daughter that's down there with that clipboard every game, she with the shits, bro. She said, F them picks. We about to go for it all in because when you got an offense rocking like this, all y'all missing is a good defense. Now, for the Jets, it's like, we know y'all are the worst team in the NFL right now. So y'all gonna probably get number 1 pick or number 2, 3. Y'all can get top 3 picks, should. Right? To get 2 first rounds, that's huge. Sauce Gardner is technically, you're really getting good value for him off his name. Because being honest, outside his first year, he's very, very, very overrated, in my opinion.
That's true.
Very overrated. True. So I think they traded him at the best high market time value while they can before everybody peeled back what Sauce Gardner is. In my opinion, he haven't, like that first year, he did very good, but they adjusted the game where he can't be Philly touchy as much and get all those pass interferences.
That's true.
So he looked like a different player. Now, we could say playing on the Jets, it's hard to get up to go to work, even though you're making millions, to go as hard as you can when you're the worst team in the NFL versus you going, because it said he went to sleep, 1-6? Up here you disappear. You went to sleep 1-6, and then you woke up, 7-2. So I'm not mad. There you go. You back. So I'm not mad at that because now you can actually get back and get that momentum, get that energy, that confidence of playing your game because you're playing for something now. So do that make sense? Do you think he was overrated? Do you think he would take his game back up to where everybody saying his game is at or was at? Or... yeah, no, or it's just going to be a bad trade and he's going to get cooked and have a bunch of pass interferences. Let me know what's y'all thoughts in the chat. Sound like Hewlin battery died, so he must not be plugged in like a player over here, but it be like that. So let's read some of the comments. Ja Morant wants out for real. Yeah, he wants out, but it's like you doing the Jimmy buckets.
I'm back, baby.
There you go. Yeah, you missed my my bars. He wants out, but
it probably wasn't better than mine, so it's okay.
It's definitely better than yours. He wants out, but it's like look like a Jimmy Butler type of energy, where it's like I'm just gonna spaz out and make it a toxic environment, and then hopefully they trade me. And NBA players are such divas with doing that and getting away with it. Because if I'm Memphis, I'm like, you the best thing we got. We want to keep you. But looking at the tickets yesterday, I told Hugh yesterday, it was a viral thing going around saying you can get tickets as low as $2 to go see Memphis and Ja Morant. That mean his Riz is at his aura is
His
at an
Riz, he ain't got no
all-time
Riz in the system.
at an all-time low, bro. You can't get, so it's like what you're going to get for him. You might have to do like the Sauce Gardner, and this probably is the best trade market value you can get for Ja Morant right now. So if you do it, it's best to do it right now because it might start going under if you don't do it. What's your thoughts?
No, it's definitely gonna go under. Oh yeah, you gotta get something for right now. I'm gonna touch one more thing about John Morant. Pause, because that's all right. But man, Jamie Foxx. I remember he was saying when he was going to get his Oscar, and he was like, man, he was walling out or whatever, and he was like, man, Oprah had to hit him with a call, and Oprah put him in a room with Sidney Poitier and all these other great actors and to switch him up because he said he was wilding and changing. They was like, yo, this matters. Like, you being right here matters. You need to put on for everybody. And then he's like, ever since then, he changed his whole attitude, proceeded to win the Oscar for Ray, and kind of kept it moving. Maybe that will work. Maybe somebody could do that for John Morant and his no. Like, no. All
Zero
right. Well,
percent, bro. Everybody didn't talk to Ja. 0%.
too much YN energy. But if that's the case, yeah, get rid now because you definitely don't want him to get hurt, and then you're gonna have zero trade value for him. But who's gonna take him though, bro? That's the thing. Who's
A
gonna take
lot
it?
of teams. Hey, his value is at its high right now. So if somebody's going to take him, you going I don't. A bunch of teams will take him
All
because
right. Well, what's a good fit for him right now? Who's a good fit?
a good fit for Ja Morant right now, I would go. That's a team that's doing very good, but need another closer. Perfect example is Miami Heat. He would fit in good because he can be in Miami. He can be with the YNs. He can be with better weather. They need a superstar over there because last you had was a Wade. Then you had a Jimmy Butler. So right now your superstar is Tyler Hero, who's injured and not playing. So him going over there, and Spoelstra can probably deal with his personality because he had to deal with so many different crazy personalities. And if he fit in, that'd probably be the best bet. What you think?
I mean, Miami sound good, but it's in Miami though. Look, all them distractions down there. You got Tyreek Hill went down there and lost his mind. and I feel like they on the same type of vibration or the same frequency. They're cousins of the same frequency. If you get what I'm
No,
saying.
because Tyreek Hill, he just have a sex problem, and he don't know how to use rubbers. Ja Morant have a YN problem, and he don't know how to put away his guns.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, but
Combine them together, baby. They gonna be in the strip clubs.
Oh man, it'd be a terrible. But they got the little attitude in the mouth. They have that whole standoffish with their own franchise. But if the Godfather can keep his thumb on him, then yes. But he's getting old. He's getting old, and I'm not sure because these YNs, they don't listen to nobody. He would have to go to like Utah or something, bro. Somewhere there's
He'd be
no risk.
miserable. That's exactly where he needs to go. Hang with the Mormons.
Yeah, or like Denver or something.
He'd be
Something
miserable.
around there.
Nah, he'd mess it up. Yeah, you gotta give him
He'll
a
just
little.
probably mess up. He'll mess up everywhere at this point, I guess.
It's gonna be interesting to
Because you
see.
don't want to put him in Atlanta. You don't at Houston. He'll go crazy in Houston. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it's a veteran team. Maybe like a San Antonio or something.
Yeah, put him in that part of Texas, San Antonio type
Yeah.
vibes. So let's talk about a few things. Off the top, first, our Lions is now randomly tied with the damn Chicago Bears at 5-3. Hugh, we lost to JJ McCarthy. First game back after whatever. WCF, what happened that game, bro?
Man, we caught the case of the old school Lions a little bit. I think we came in flat footed. I think we seen JJ coming in. We thought he was going to be barbecue chicken, as they say. And I think we just didn't come in. Whatever we did, we had the bye week prior to. Whatever we did on that bye week, we did it because they did not come
They
in with
was
the
at them
mentality. But
Halloween parties. They
yeah.
was doing all the.
Mhm. Our offensive line couldn't block a door from closing. So just like we just overall, we just bad. I just think it was the JJ effect. They was like, we got him. He's come as QB. He barely played season. Didn't really play that well. I think they was like, this good. We come off a bye,
I
and they
seen a
showed.
meme that said he still never lost in Michigan. He never
Hey,
lost as a starting quarterback in Michigan because he went undefeated at Michigan,
that's
and he
crazy.
came so he's cold with it, bro. Now
What you think?
it was embarrassing, bro. It was like the bye week was everything a Lion fan wanted and thought we needed. So we're so excited for this bye week. And we came back like, bye. Like, go back home, bro. It's on all phases. O-line looked terrible. Golf looked terrible and shook because of the O-line. Our defense got cooked. JJ looked like a damn MVP. It was all type of stuff going on, bro.
Brother, did you throw in a Michael Jackson glove? What did I miss, dog? What did I miss? Chat, dog. I was gone for a minute and a half, dog. What was y'all out here doing, bro? Without my supervision. Without my supervision is crazy,
Oh,
bro.
it's a wild one, bro. It's a wild one going on.
Oh
Hey
my
man, you done
goodness,
messed up my
dog.
Zoom. Get my Zoom back. There we go. Lord, I can't with you. All right, glove throwing off my Zoom. So
I bet it was.
it was bad, man. I'm upset that I told you last year. I'm like, bro, this is not selling the chat. Our group text. I'm like, look, y'all, this is our last year to win a Super Bowl, and after that, it's over with. This is our last year. I told you, I'm like, look, that first one against the 49ers, that was on the coach. The one against Commanders, that was on golf. You only get 2, possible 3 chances, bro. We had 2 years to possibly win a Super Bowl. This is our 3rd year. This is when you go all in. You do all the trades with everything. And during the trade deadline, they did exactly what we expect them to do. Is absolutely nothing. So if we don't figure it out this year, bro, Lions is going to go back to just being a bad team again.
Yeah, we didn't make nothing on the trade deadline. So for right now, he's just going to try to keep on building through the draft and blah, 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 and not going for it. And we just going to maybe, hopefully, golf plays out his mind this year or next year or something like that. And we'll make it. But shoot, speaking of that trade joint, bro, we didn't even talk about that Dallas though, did we?
No, Dallas, they got I think a defensive tackle.
Yeah, they
Was it
got Quentin Williams.
Juckins or
Come on,
something?
Lando. No, it was Williams. His
You
first name
sure?
started with Q. Come on, brother. We right here. That was the biggest trade of the deadline.
No, I think Sauce was bigger.
Nah, hell nah.
It was
That was
definitely
always
quick. It
bigger,
was
bro.
definitely, bro. It was definitely Sauce.
Nah, you
Nobody
know
ain't check. You
anything
couldn't.
with
You couldn't even. You
Dallas.
couldn't even say my man name, bro. You
Yeah,
talk.
brother, but you know.
You
You
talking about the biggest
I'm
trade,
bad.
man? We
You know
both
I'm
didn't
bad
know his
when it
name.
comes down to names.
We knew Sauce Gardner, Quentin Williams.
Yeah, Quentin Williams. Quentin Williams.
How
See, I
how
knew it was Williams, buddy.
so? Because you go
Hey, he
from
was
the
an all
Jets.
pro.
Yeah, because my thing is I ain't hip to him. I just know
Yeah.
what I think he a 3-time Pro Bowler. So
Yeah. He was an
he ain't
all
a
pro
bum.
2 years ago.
He ain't a bum. But then again, I think Skip then was saying Buddy was a bench player. He lost his spot. He was on the bench.
You know.
Like you can't, like bro,
But
you
all right,
trading for a
so
bench player?
he's
Like
he's the top. Well, one, he about 2 years ago, where he was an All Pro. He was claimed to be the second best defensive tackle in the league, right behind Buddy and the Rams. They put him right behind him. He's only 28 years old, so he's still got a lot of time. He's a really good run stopper and really good pass rusher. That's something that they needed as far as over there in Dallas. Yes, it's a smaller band-aid for a larger cut because that Dallas defense is absolutely horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. They're secondary, but they couldn't stop the run. So at least it's a couple stitches to close up that cut. Because I mean, Jerry said what Jerry said. He was like, "Hey, look, I understand what y'all want," but he was like, "But my clock is ticking." He was like, he was like, man, forget them that first round couple picks. He's gonna try to make as many moves as he can to try
He
to
should.
salvage the season. Yeah, because their offense, minus the last game, which it's gonna be like that. It's the NFL, right? Sometimes you're just gonna get beat. Even though we talk about Detroit and Minnesota, sometimes you just gonna get beat and you can't explain it. That is what it is. But that offense was amazing outside of basically last game. If you could just find a way to make
To
that
get your
defense just
defense,
okay.
stop a team from scoring 40
Yeah.
a game to 30 for
Yeah.
28 a game.
Yeah, it's a 28 game. If that's the bar, then my goodness. But it's probably the worst. Like we're looking at the two worst defenses between
Them and
Cincinnati
Bengals.
and yeah. So it's just like between
I
those
would
two, it's
love
so
a game
bad.
Cincinnati versus Dallas. Bro, we'd make $1
Oh my
million,
goodness.
bro.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah.
game, that game
We'll
would
live
be
it up,
six
boy.
sixty four to 63.
Facts. That's a fact. But I think they got him. They got it looks like they got we already said it, but they got Logan Wilson, which is a linebacker from Cincinnati. I don't know why would you pick up a defender from Cincinnati and put it on the
It's
worst
only
thing.
one player that I want from Cincinnati. Is the one that led the league in sacks last year. That's the only
Nah, that
player
part.
on defense
Yeah.
that I want from Cincinnati. Anybody, if you say Cincinnati, I don't want you. I don't want
Yeah.
you. Don't give me
But they got a
anybody
lot.
on that team. They don't.
They got a linebacker from them, but I mean that's another thing. I guess they're trying to
I
build
think.
off that
I
Michael
think the
Parsons.
Cowboys. Yeah, it was a good move because the thing is with trades, Hugh, it's very simple. Get the players you need. It's literally who do you need? They need a run stopper. They got the best probably player available to do that. It's like Detroit, every team just supposed to get who you need and see how it go from there. And for some reason, teams usually just can't figure that out and get it right consistently. But, overall, I think it was a good trade. And it just at least, even though the Cowboys is a dumpster fire organization, at least as a fan, if you're a fan of them, you seeing your owner is trying to sabotage this season because the division, you don't got to worry about the Commanders no more. You don't got to worry about the Jets. Only team you worrying about is the Eagles, and who else in that division?
The Giants.
Eagles and Giants. So you really you can fight for a wild card.
Yeah, man, you got to compete with all the other conferences for a wild card, but because shoot, you might mess around. Our conference might get two in, maybe between us and it's gonna be us and Green Bay, and maybe
And
like you said,
Chicago.
Chicago. Hell, the Vikings just beat us, so we all kind of right here. so. So they would have to compete with that. But it's definitely, attainable. I'm not mad at Jerry. I think that's why Dallas Cowboys fans stay around so long or so loyal. Cause say what you want to say about Jerry, he gonna try. He gonna try to win, whether it fails or not, whether it's a good move or not.
He
His
gonna
whole intention is
he's
winning.
gonna pay the players. He just gonna pay them his way. He gonna sign players. He's just gonna do it his way. Like he's gonna do it. He gonna do it his way, and it's his team. So Real City say Wagwan. Hope everything is good in Jamaica, dog. It was a terrible what you call it out in Jamaica. I was checking on my people out there. They said a lot of rain, a lot of stuff going on. But hope the people is good that way.
Yeah, hopefully things are straight. It was crazy. I seen this one thing. It was this traveler. It was a guy on YouTube, right? And he was like, the best times to travel places is after something major happened, like a disaster or attack or something like that. He was like, that's the best time to go. He was like, when he goes to those places. He was like, the prices are cheaper. Because everybody brings all their stuff down. So everything that was gonna be $1,000,001, they want you to come back. And he was like, and it's the safest time to go because that's when everybody amp up their security and everything like that. He was like, man, that's the best time to go places. I was like,
I prefer to spend more money and go when I can. No,
You say you
that's
ain't rocking with
$600, baby. I'm saving. Nah,
Hey,
I
man,
prefer
you
running airport and running water.
You can stay at the Ritz Carlton. You know what I'm saying?
and
You
and
just
it's gonna
might
be
have
it's gonna be a leak. It's gonna be a leak in my room, bro.
just put a bucket right there, B.
Yeah, bucket ain't. I'm checking in. You gonna hear boop, boop. You go to sleep, boop, boop. Like, man, yeah, dog. Let's see. Somebody said, hello, question. Do you guys have another challenge like the -300 or -150? Any other letters I can do starting with $20? Yes, I'm going to have a few more, but I'm going to probably only do it for the official Hall of Famers because every time I do it for free, gamblers are superstitious, bro, especially like cappers. And what happens is like, so this point, we'll always be like, man, these players is gambling. This is factual. We know these players is gambling. So what happens is if we doing a challenge, $100 to 10,000, right? And it's like we get to day 9. At this point, we got millions of people in the sports betting community watching that we have Ja Morant points, rebounds, and assists over on day 10. So some of the referees, they done found out and noticed. Some of the coaches on YouTube or Twitter, they done found out. Ja Morant done found out and no. So it's too much where it's like, all right, Ja Morant, it's either he can see that we got his points, rebounds, and assists, and he tried too hard because he know he want to make it for us, and he bum it up. We got the refs can be like, hey, man, somebody be like, hey, man, we got $5 million to make sure he go under, get fouled out. One of the coaches can pull him. It's just too many things could go wrong, so it's better to just keep it kind of in the family, in-house.
And if you want to be a part of that family, join the best cappers in the world. You can hit the QR code. It's hard for me to point. Am I pointing the right way?
No, you're pointing absolutely wrong. Point the other way.
Okay. Bam.
There you go.
That one right there. Scan that QR code, man.
I just put it on your head. I put it on your head. Here you go.
Bam. Join QR. Just scan that thing, man. And you won't put no riz in your system, but but could put some money in your pocket, you know. So join the best with the best sports cappers. You know, it's a family oriented club, and you can share your bets, and we share our bets, and we can all try to get together, play it. Or there's going to be a link. Is there a link below too?
It's already pinned to the top of the comments, dog.
If you don't want to scan, just click the link right below and come join and play it.
Top of the comments. Drew said Ja had one good game all year. That's crazy. Sauce Gardner trade and Quentin Williams trade really threw me off. Traded him before the deadline. Pat Riley is not having it. I'd be like Master P when I'm taking a shit. Diggs trying to compete with Tyreek Hill will have the most kids this year.
Did you hear about that?
Cardi and Tyreek, not Tyreek Hill. You talking about Diggs?
Stephon Diggs, allegedly.
Yeah, we got to get messy, y'all.
He got about allegedly, right? This is what I'm hearing. This is from the sports, not
Tell us,
sports
tell us
tabloids.
the
This is
tea,
from the
Hugh.
tabloids. I heard he got 3 other women, maybe 4 other women pregnant, and one of them have twins. They all pregnant at the same time. It could be wrong, but that's what people are posting.
So when I posted on Twitter, this is what they saying. Academic CV. Stephon Diggs currently have 4 kids on the way with 4 different birds. Each of them are dumber than the I didn't say that. That's what he said. So let me read it somewhere else. Patriot star Stephon
That's the
Diggs
source. That's the source that we came up with.
reportedly have 4 kids on the way with 4 different women. Here go all the different women. We all know Cardi B. All of them look really much the same. He
They all look like they
definitely
could be her sister or cousin or something.
heavily have a type. Hugh, we came on here a while ago and told people that Cardi B looked dumber than a box of rocks from choosing him to be the guy that stood up the club and procreate with her. And right now, you're about to have a baby with 3 other women the same year with the exact same guy. You just only want to get to go to games and be on TV. What's your thoughts about that, Hugh?
Man, that door closed quicker as hell though, didn't it?
Offset
Boy.
he looking like a winner right now.
Yeah, because at first it was, yeah, girl, you had your hot girl summer, and now you looking like one of those chicks that was Nick Cannon was messing around with. You looking like a plum fool. Like you was supposed to be more careful than 2 rattlesnakes kissing. But here you are.
What? That's how careful you supposed to be.
But here you are. You was out here just being all willy nilly like, and that definitely hurts the whole situation. I mean, it's not hurt more than anything, right? Because we all know he wasn't inclusive, right? She
Mm-hmm.
probably even knew that it wasn't inclusive, but it's different when you having more kids at the same time. All that special stuff.
Your kid don't get no love. Like, yeah, you could be the front runner one after all the videos and Instagram posts and the baby showers, and when all that go away and all them kids are here, and you realizing, oh yeah, he got a lot of money, but now he probably got 8 kids, and that money get depleted, and you want time, and he's gonna find more women. Like, it's a
Right.
L. Cardi looked dumb, bro. She looked dumb.
Yeah. And I was like, what? You're not gonna move in with him, and he gotta take care of all these other kids with your kids, and now you got these other kids. It's just a kid palooza. Good gravy, everybody. What are
You
we
should have
doing
stayed
out here?
with you should
What
have
are
stayed
we
with your cheating
doing?
husband. At least your husband. I think he only had one outside kid. I think.
I don't think while they was together, we just gonna say no.
Black men don't cheat. So we gonna say he
Right.
didn't have any other kids, but if I was a betting man, which I am, I'm betting while they was married, he had another kid allegedly. Chat, let me
Man,
know if I'm right or wrong. But man,
it's a lot.
sometimes it's what was the old saying, baby? It's cheaper to keep her, baby. So it's cheaper for her to keep him. Because you should have just stayed with the one you got your family. You should have just slid out the back door and got piped down by Diggs and got your get back, bitch. I got you. And
Playing a rap song somewhere.
yeah, you know he got you, you got him, and y'all just raised y'all family happy ever after, and y'all have more kids and do that. But now he got you, you got him. Now you look dumb. Now he's not going to allow you to come back to him. So y'all got a broken household. Diggs not going to be with you long term. So y'all got a broken household. So now you're going to be trying to knock on Hugh's door and finally want to be the woman that everybody wants you to be with Hugh after everybody done ran through you, all them kids, and now Hugh, you got to wife up Cardi B. Would you wife her? That's just how I go, Hugh. You got to be the
That's
dummy.
how I go.
And you gotta wait. And you gotta wait to get the yams. She gonna be like, "Hey, man, you know I'm celibate
I'm
right
about to
now.
say myself, and I gotta wait. I gotta just,
I'm fan. I done found myself." Like,
Yeah,
no, I want you.
boy.
I want you to be a hoe with me. Don't
Yeah,
don't
dog.
bang it.
It's too
No,
late
no,
to
no,
get
no,
out the
no, no, no.
ocean and get back on the boat. I need you to stay down there.
No, baby. Call me when you back for the streets. Don't call me when you trying to be a good, honest woman. No.
uh, I would say poor Cardi B, but I think Takeoff is trying to get her for like alimony and stuff too. I think.
Hold on. The buddy just say I'm looking fruity. Let me see your picture. Hold on. Let me see if I can enlarge his picture. But this look like a woman in this picture. Davy, is that you or is that your mama?
Yeah.
Chat.
Are you are you blazing?
Chat, are you trying to blaze, nigga, and you got a press down? Nigga, you got your hair pressed in this picture. Some tight black pants, a tight shirt, and come on, chat, Hugh. Tell me that it's mom, but the more I'm enlarging it, look like a man, unless your mama look like a damn man. What is
bro.
Hugh? Is that a
Hey,
man?
man.
You the wrong one trying to blaze, homie. Oh no, we gonna cook you. You gonna get this work. We gonna get
bro.
this. You couldn't do the picture in front of a car, nothing. You on the side of the house,
He's
but
on
on
the side of the garage.
side of the garage.
Hey man,
Oh,
forget him, dog. Man, forget him, dog.
yeah, we's about to change this whole video into a
Yeah,
roast
dog.
section. All right, Hugh
Yeah,
said stall him out. All right, Chad. Hugh said stall him out. Somebody said, Lando, you looking like T-Pain. Randomly, bro. T-Pain need a Super Bowl, bro. He need a halftime Super Bowl. T-Pain, I've been watching his performances. His entertainment is on like a 10 out of 10. His hits is like a 10 out of 10 underrated. He's a perfect.
He ain't got enough, I don't think.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you something. I'm gonna send you something.
I mean, off the top, bro.
No, I'm gonna send you something because you ain't been watching. He been touring lately. Like for example, I'll show you Coachella. He headlined Coachella, and he was a number one person that everybody talked about at Coachella because his performance. And they're like, "Damn, he do got a zillion hits." So
I mean, it was, mostly features. Like mostly features. Probably like his own songs, maybe 5. But him on everybody else, it could be a hell of a collaboration show. But as far as him himself,
all right, let's just do this. Watch this. Let's see.
yeah, we here. He got
T-Pain.
what can you name? Just off the top,
songs.
brother.
I'm going. You got buy me a drink. You got You got bartender. You got to go to drinks at first. You got apple bottom.
I think that's not his song though.
You sure?
He just a part of it.
You could be right, but T-Pain.
That's a Flow Rider, I think. That's
All right,
song.
You might be right. Then let me see. Off the top, you got let's see. Say bartender.
We got Chopped and Screwed.
Chopped and Screwed. All right, here you go. I'm here now. All right, you got buy me a drink. You got I'm sprung. You got bartender. You got I'm in love with a stripper. Right. Booty work.
Love a stripper at the Super Bowl. All right, you said who worked?
Booty work.
I don't even know how that goes.
I definitely ain't gonna play it. You got Low with Flow Rider. Yeah, you got All I Do Is Win remix.
That's somebody else's.
But it still count though, because you're gonna bring him in the Super Bowl. You're gonna bring him in the Super Bowl with you.
That's more money out.
Shit, but every Super Bowl people bring people. Hugh, what did you saying?
It's like 1 or 2.
Are you, bro? You just seen who did it when Kendrick did it, whatever it is that bro, or whoever brought 50, Luda.
He only brought one person out.
They had the girl singing. So nah, you got Kiss with Chris Brown.
Yeah, it's Chris Brown song.
Man, you had my nigga Beezy.
You have to have a good enough catalog that you can hold it down by yourself. And then if you wanted to bring somebody else out, then cool. But if you have
Hugh,
to rely on other
a
people,
Super Bowl, you only need 4 songs, bro. It's a halftime show. You need 4 songs, and you can do one remix. Like, how many songs do you think he's
I
doing?
think it got to last like 20 minutes or something like that.
4 songs, which he have. Well, like, bro, you better put some respect on his name, bro.
Nah,
Cause
don't get me wrong. T-Pain, he got a hell of a 4-song
Super Bowl,
catalog.
bro, and he crossed over on the black and white side. Everybody loved T-Pain, and he married to a
Man,
white woman.
I guess she's not. She just light skinned.
Is she?
Yeah,
Let's go down a rabbit hole. I think she's
but
white. Let's see. T-Pain. Oh, I can't even spell his name. Wife. W-I. Amber Nam. Oh, she's definitely not black or white. She is
he like mix or something maybe.
nationality. Born and raised in Tallahassee, Florida, to so and
I
so.
give it. There's so many other people that you give it to. I'll give it a little Chris before I give it to him. I'll
Luda
give
definitely
it
a
to
work.
Yeah, I give it to I give it to Lil Jon before I give it to him. If you're
Hell
gonna put a
no.
correlation, you can have that boy chill.
Hell no.
Sure. I forget what Bad Bunny is gonna be in this next Super Bowl.
Yeah, nobody ain't checking for that, unfortunately. Nobody's checking for that Super Bowl. So we got games starting in 30 minutes.
Oh.
Let's see. Is there anything else that we didn't talk about? Anything else that we didn't talk about? So we was gonna talk about the Lakers and they bumming it, them looking good without. We can just do it real quick. So yeah, so Lakers without LeBron James, they're actually winning. You got Luka dropping 41 game. Then when he don't play, you got Austin Reeves dropping 40. Then they got another white boy that I never seen. Then you got Bronny playing. So the debate was, Hugh, is this making a good argument to make LeBron tradable? Because right now they're winning without him. You can get probably top value if you trade Brown, and you're saying you fully really don't need him to come save the day. Would you consider that if you're the Lakers?
I think LeBron has a no trade clause.
He
If I'm
definitely
not
probably have a
mistaken.
no trade clause, but
So I think that's non and void.
but
But just all
if he
hypothetical, if
willing
he
to be
don't,
traded though,
no,
nah.
It's just what like you're not gonna get even a fair return because I mean, not a team. I don't think there's a team that will want to trade for him just for where he's at in his career. And he could be if he don't want to go to you, he's liable just to retire. Let's just say if that's all possible. If he didn't have a trade clause, he'd just be like, "No, I'm not going."
No,
And, and they'll ask him. They will
there's
ask him. You couldn't surprisingly trade LeBron James. So the franchise will literally have to come up to him. And so you and your Michael Jackson glove will have to go up to LeBron James and to be like, "Hey, do you want to come back to Miami, or do you want to come to Philadelphia or Cleveland, whatever the case might be?" You have to ask him, and you will have to live with his answer because it'll be dumb for you to do it behind closed doors.
It wouldn't like to trade him. You do have options because number one, you said nobody want to trade for LeBron. This is NBA. Everybody will want to trade for LeBron because that changed your team market, that changed your city, your brand. Even though it might only be for 1 year, 2 years, whatever, how much time it might be, a team that is on edge of a championship, like for example, like a Cleveland. Cleveland got a chance in the East. They would do it and they would benefit from it. A New York Knicks, they would benefit from it. It's a bunch of teams. It's a bunch of teams, bro.
But New York's is a crap show, and Cleveland be desperate. But what would you like? What caliber of player would you give up for him? That's the thing. I guess that's the biggest thing.
Yeah. We don't know.
What are you giving up for?
We don't know LeBron trade evaluation. We have no idea what it is. We don't know if it's first round. We have no clue because we know he can retire at the end of this year, next year, and he's already injured before the game even before basketball even started this year. So
Because what are you going to give up a starting player for him that you see a future with? No, if you're traded, like you're not going to give up a first rounder for him. Probably not.
that's what we need to talk about real quick. Carmelo Anthony's son.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey.
what is his name? Is it Kyron?
Cayenne.
I don't know how to spell that. Carmelo's son. Melo.
Syracuse.
Melo's son. Let's see if Melo's son pop up. There we go. So, Carmelo Anthony, his son, Cayenne Anthony, had his first game, and that boy was looking amazing. It's just crazy because we are them old heads like, boy, I remember when you were born, boy, when you were just when your daddy boy at the games, boy, I remember all that. So that's what
come to Detroit.
Man, and then you got Lala looking sexy as ever in those stands. Boy, oh boy. Lala,
Surgery did a lot for her.
Man, yeah, surgery definitely did a lot for her. She's still cold. You a back, Lala.
Yeah.
I think you can get I think you could get her if you put your mind into it, to be honest.
I remember when I went to go visit my sister when she used to live in LA. We went to some pizza place, and if anybody know anything about LA/Hollywood, they try to make everything greater than it's supposed to be. So it was a pizza place, right? And we go up to it. They have bouncer with a red rope at a regular pizza restaurant. We walk in, and it was a DJ there, and it was no line. So the bouncer with the red rope was irrelevant.
That's crazy.
And we went to go sit down, eat some pizza. And her and her friends was like at the booth right behind us, And
at this high, so you was in the same building as Lala, eating pizza. That was your chance, bro. You could have.
I was like, send her my number. Hey, if you want to be somebody, just help your boy, man. Call me later.
She could have been on she could have been on TSD. She could have been live with us.
Man. She could have been here.
Yeah. Hugh, you could have been at the games, rooting your son-in-law. Come on, nephew. Come on, nephew. So yeah,
he call him nephew while he out here with 6'5". He probably like,
come on, little homie. Tall as hell. But yeah, man, he looked good. I guess he's a reserve here bench player, and he was going to get reserve minutes, but I guess one of the starters got injured, and he went in and he was efficient. He was balling, so he's probably going by the end of the season probably be a starter on that team. But he looked good, man. He definitely looked good. So
I'm proud of him. Well, I mean,
nephew.
Don't want to bring him up to bring somebody else down, but
he's
one of the better. He's one of the better superstar sons that we've seen in a while.
Yeah, we'll just put it as that. Definitely, because yeah.
Well,
we appreciate y'all. We got 20 minutes before game start. I'm gonna cook up some last legs. Y'all see, we got the QR code now, where y'all could just scan that thing. And y'all also can go pin to the top of the comments, because if you're watching this on your phone, you probably can't scan it on your phone. Yeah. So definitely we got to pin to the top of the comments. It's HUE15. They give you 15% off any single one of our plans. Come check us out. We've been doing absolutely good. You got it. It's on your head again, Hugh. We on Hugh head, y'all. We on Hugh head. You got to say any bars before you... Actually, man, before we get out of here, man, get the people 4 bars, bro. Get people 4 bars right now, bro. Give them 4 bars.
Yo. They call him William H. I'm all-time great. I'm most known from here to Michigan State. I'm out here trying to get this cake.
Okay.
Yo, chill.
Okay,
Now,
hold on.
Chill.
My man in the comments was calling me a lame. He just mad because he ain't in a Hall of Fame. Getting these winning picks, I go ahead, I turn him into a pitcher. Then you already know he ain't gonna never be able to get with her. He never had no honeys. He never had no cake. He just want to be like Tony the Tiger, like me, because I'm great. I got the bars, baby. I got the bars.
Chill. Everybody chill.
And we gone.